Hello, welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, my name is MJ. And in this channel, we talk about financial literacy, avoiding debt, and how to make better financial decisions through the lenses of other people's experiences. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you can join the journey and help the channel out. But today we're going to be talking about car dealerships and salesmen's highest car payments that they've seen, right? So kick back, get comfortable, and enjoy the show.
What is the worst monthly payment and rate combination you've ever seen?
Yeah, that'd have been the Navigator, $112,000 Navigator with 10 grand in negatives, 12.9% in interest, $3,000 a month. What was it, like 50K in interest? Crazy money.
What's the worst monthly payment and rate combination you've ever seen?
God.
Have to be $70,000 Ford F-150. He signed out 19.9% interest, and I believe he signed out at a $2,000 payment. I was flabbergasted.
Jillian, what is the worst monthly payment and rate that you've ever seen?
$2,500 a month with 6.7%.
What is the highest monthly payment and interest rate combination you've ever seen?
23 and a quarter here in Minnesota. It was on about a $15,000 Camry. Payment wasn't outrageous. It was maybe like $500, but the interest on that loan was almost as much as the car. I think it was about 12 or 13 grand on a $15,000 vehicle.
What is the worst interest rate and payment combination you have ever seen?
Ooh, I think it was like a 2012 Equinox that was just totally clapped out for like $4 grand. They signed out at 23.5% for, I believe it was 36.
That is the moneymaker for dealerships. I think they make a lot of their money from the used car. New cars, obviously, they're being choked out by the manufacturer, so they don't really make much. But man, to get a Toyota Camry at $15,000 and then to pay $13,000 in interest, you double the car. So that car that costs $15,000 costs $30,000, and that is what people don't understand about interest. Is that, oh my God, I don't even know what to say. 20 on a what?
Was just totally clapped out for like $4 grand. They signed out at 23.5% for, I believe it was 36 months at $182 a month. The total amount of interest over the
10,
course of the
12.
loan, I think, was a little bit less than the actual price of the car. It's absolutely ridiculous. What is the worst payment and rate combination you've ever seen?
24 Bronco Sport, 18% for 60 months, $700 monthly payment.
What is the worst monthly payment and rate combination you've ever seen?
$9,000 Kia Forte, 21% interest and $415 a month.
For a Kia? Come on, y'all. I mean, comment down below if you guys made a decision like this, and let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments, right? Is this something you would sign up for? Is this something you would even think about doing? Right? Have you ever been in this situation? I'm going to be responding to those comments, but at the end of the day, people are going to go into these dealerships because they've already, convinced themselves that they need these cars. I don't know what drives people. There's multiple varieties of different reasons why anybody would make a decision to go and buy a car that they really can't afford, not understanding interest rates and how interest rates work, right? Front loading all of those payments is going to be eaten up by the interest rates. It's just no other way. But this is the new reality. Like a $400 to $500 car payment is something in the past.
Ever seen?
$1,784.
Demetrius, what's the highest payment you've ever seen?
Oh, 2,100.
Sheesh. Roy, what's the highest car payment you've ever seen?
It was $1,958.
Jesus. Leslie, what's the highest payment you've seen?
1,400.
Hey guys, what's the highest payment y'all have ever seen?
2435.
Arch?
3,200.
Damn.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Bailey,
Yes.
what's the highest car payment you've seen?
I wouldn't have a clue because I'm a marketing manager.
Patrick,
Sir.
what's the highest payment
You get them people in the door so they can sign those big monthly payments. A marketing manager.
you've seen?
Highest payment I've seen, probably like $1,900.
Raul, what's the highest car payment you've ever seen?
2,500, and you can be next.
No, I think I'm good, brother. I think I'll pass on that. But I'm going to say one thing, right? Every payment that was mentioned, except for one, that $1,400 car payment, everything else is more expensive than my freaking rent. I rent a townhouse with 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom in a very good area. $1,600. I had to finesse that deal. I had to literally like talk my way into that deal and try to convince the guy, right, not to sell the house. He was trying to sell the house, but I was like, yo, why don't you just rent it? Finally, you know what I mean? Like he couldn't sell the house, but that's beyond the point. $1,600, $2,300. What are you boys driving, bro? Are you guys driving a rocket? What are you guys driving? And like, here's the thing, right? A lot of these cars, if it's new, the dopamine just lasts, I swear to God, right? It's like a laugh. Have you ever cracked a good joke? Just that little laugh, right? That little 10, 15 seconds, that's how much the dopamine hit is when you buy a new car. After your third, fourth payment, that's when you're going to realize you're in a world of hurt. I swear to God. Comment down below if you are secondhand traumatized, right, by these car payments, because I am. And I swear to God, this is not something I would even try to punish somebody, even if it's my worst enemy with. A lot of people are going in there, not understanding anything, already decided, convinced themselves on how much these things are costing. And this is the world we're living in, right? The world of repossessions is going to get so much bigger. And man, these repo trucks, start a business. I'm telling you right now, a good idea right now, watching this video is, hey, start a repo business or a towing business. I promise you folks can make their car payments. Let's get to the next one.
What's the highest payment you've ever signed a customer at?
2,500 plus.
Russ, what's the highest payment you've ever signed a customer at?
3,200.
Kurt, what's the highest payment you've ever signed a customer at?
Just over 3,500 a month.
Vance, what's the highest payment you've ever signed a customer at?
Over $2,000 a month.
Woo! Ryan, what's the highest payment you've ever signed a customer at?
2,500 on a Lamborghini.
Mickey, what's the highest payment that you've ever seen on a car deal? $10,712 a month.
He must be joking, right? I don't know if he's trying to be funny on that last one, but that's not funny. But $3,500, that's double my rent plus $300. And the sad thing is, and this is the reason why I do not like dealerships, man. I don't like dealerships because these boys are just so predatory. Me, I got a kind heart. And that's one of the reasons why I started this channel is that, like, bro, like, debt destroys, bro. I know a lot of family members that have car payments and friends that have car payments, that have mortgages. Bro, the level of happiness compared to before they got the car or the house is not even comparable. And these boys are sitting here smiling with this happy look in their face, and they just screwed somebody over. But I guess they just here to get a paycheck. They don't care. I mean, they expect you guys to be adults, and you guys are coming to them and signing your life away and selling your soul for a piece of metal that depreciates like crazy, right? If you can afford the car payment and you can afford the car insurance, cool. Do your thing. But I know one thing for sure is you cannot afford those maintenance, man. Those maintenance costs, once you hit the service side, once you're in the service department, yeah, that's really when you're going to feel it.
Hey Marcus, what was the highest car payment that you've seen a customer sign up on, and what kind of car was it?
Okay, it has to be like $1,250. It was the what was that car? Dang it, I forgot in my mind exactly. I can see it in my head and I can't remember what it is. Oh my god!
Hey Shane, what is the highest car payment that you've seen a customer sign on, and what kind of car was it?
Holy shit! I saw this guy did 26 on. What was it, like 3,500, around 3,500.
What's the highest car payment that you've seen a customer sign up on, and what kind of car was it?
I was an electric car, right? It was 1,800.
Those are the worst.
Right, it was on that 5 Ioniq 5, yeah.
Wow.
Those are the worst, y'all. I'm gonna tell you that right now. The electric cars are the worst. If you're getting a subsidy, right? If you're getting a tax credit, I mean, has the government ever cared about your pockets at all? That's how you could tell that's a bad deal already. And the way they depreciate, nobody's buying them. I just seen a TikTok video, I think a couple months ago. Somebody bought a Mustang. I forgot the name for it. And he's $43,000 in negative equity. The electric cars are the worst, y'all. The worst.
Hey Tomas, what is the highest car payment that you've seen a customer sign up on, and what kind of vehicle was it?
Well, you don't want to know the answer to that. It was, I think it was Bentley with $20,000 down, and the payment was in the thousands. I don't remember, 4,000 or 5,000, something like that was wild.
Wow. Hey Victor, what's the highest car payment that you've seen a customer sign up on, and what kind of vehicle was it?
The highest payment was probably
$250.
No, it was like 1725. It was on a 22 Corvette Stingray. And you put like 10K down.
Hey Josh, what's the highest car payment that you've seen a customer sign up on, and what kind of vehicle was it?
I see a $1,600 payment on a 23 Ram TRX with $20,000 down.
Nice. Hey Francis, what is the biggest car payment that you've seen a customer sign up on, and what kind of vehicle was it?
Can it be someone that I know?
Sure.
$3,000 Audi R8.
$3,000.
All right.
Hey Carlos, what is the highest payment that you've seen a customer sign up on, and what kind of vehicle was it?
I was right at 1,600, and it was a ZL6.
ZL6. Oh. And the highest car payment I personally have seen was $2,200 to $2,300 on a Ram TRX. He had a 400 score, and he put $30,000 down.
Did she say 400? A 400 credit score? Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. For these car payments to be really high, these boys, I'm telling you, they're either buying Corvettes, they're buying Audi R8s, they're buying the Ram TRXs or Chevy Tahoes, Chevy Suburbans, the Lincoln Navigators, the Ford Expeditions. They're buying these big trucks. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. The first thing you ask somebody, anything they own, a house or a car, mostly those are what you got kind of go into financing for, is people talk about the car finance. Like, hey, this is my payment. People never consider what they need. A 2004 Suburban Tahoe drives the same as a 2025. Yes, bells and whistles. I don't think people care about the bells and whistles. I think people care about the prestige and what other people are saying, right? And there has to come at a point where anything past $400 as a car payment is criminal. Comment down below if you agree that anything past $400 to $500 is even pushing it, is just, bro, is misery at that point. It's $2,300, $3,500. And I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. You might be in a good moment of your life, like back in the pandemic, right? 2020, 2021, 22, where the government was subsidizing everyone, and people were getting checks. Everything was good. The country wasn't producing anything, but people were getting checks. That's when everybody was seeing a lot of job growth and everything. Now we're in the middle of a government shutdown. A lot of people can't even get a check, y'all. Imagine the people that signed up for these car payments that now can't get a check. The homelessness rate is going to just skyrocket. All because you want to prove to the world that like you're driving a new car. Like the dopamine, I swear to God, after a week, the dopamine tanks down like a freaking, I don't even know. I'm lost for words.
Monthly car payment you've ever seen?
1,500 or 1,600. The highest car payment I've ever sold a customer to was $3,950.
Oh wow!
The highest monthly payment.
That's almost 2.5 my rent. So if it's $39,550, again, $39,550. Like, are we looking at the same video, bro? And then with this, the reason why we have epidemic of people coming on TikTok talking about, are we living, guys? How are you guys surviving? This is the reason why. This is the reason why. If God sets you free and you do not have a car payment, please stay free. Don't ever get a car payment. I swear to God, the level of freedom and independence and just the luxury to walk away from any job and not having anything tied down is success, in my opinion. Comment down below if you think that's the same for you. And if not, I still want to know what you think.
I've seen ever was $1,800. Here, I think it was $1,300 or $1,500. I can't remember.
2,300.
Damn.
1,400 between there.
That's
damn.
Well, no.
That's what I'm, that's literally what I'm saying. Damn.
1,500.
Even? Was that?
Damn, y'all. Damn. Oh my God. Like the thing is though, right? Is that you might think you're doing good in life right now. You might be up right now. You might have you just got a raise right now. Right? Things are going great. Things are on the uppity up. But I promise you, right? One sickness away, one tragic incident away, one job layoff away. And right now we see so many layoffs happening. AI is taking over everything. So for somebody to be paying $3,900, $1,200, $1,300, $1,400, right? And each 3 years getting a car is going to create with this job market right now that people can't even get hired. People that are very well qualified, overqualified can't get a job, and people are signing up for these high car payments. Is a level of mental illness and hopelessness that we've never ever seen before. And that is the reason why, right? It truly is important to live below your means. And this is, at some point, you don't even feel sorry for these people because they literally went in there, had the longest time to think about it, walked into a dealership, talked to the salesman gave them the interest, and you still went and signed, knowing what the car payment is going to be, knowing the level of risk that's involved and the level of depreciation and the level of just you struggling in the near future. It's something I don't understand. Like, and it's just like every time I see a car payment past 400 or 500, y'all, it's like I have no words. And I'm gonna end the video here because I swear to God I have no words for y'all. I'm trying to come up with ways to like make this sound normal for their sake, but this is not something normal. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna see you guys on the next one.